Hi you all, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. This is going to be a color reading. So I wanted to do the color reading of yellow, gray, and blue. Okay, so I feel like blue is beefing with not all colors, but blue is beefing with any color you have on you. Okay, so blue is ruled by the throat chakra. Let me see. Yeah, and blue for the throat chakra is blocked by light. So you guys, whatever color that you guys are in, you guys are letting it be known that air energies, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they lying. Okay, they are absolutely fucking lying. Okay, and I feel like honestly, your beef is what the situation is. Motherfuckers just lying on you, and honestly, we can't have motherfuckers be lying on you, can we? Right? So we're in that, what is it, 7, 6, we're in the 5th chakra, okay? The crown chakra is 7, third eye chakra is 6, and then we have the throat chakra, right? I could be wrong. But anywho's, it's blocked by lies, and I see that whatever color that you guys are in, it's a lie. Okay, now the moon, let's go by the moon. Okay, my food is in the microwave, so this is going to be a very unorthodox type of read, just like it's color. Okay, hold on. So I feel like blue is beefing with orange because the whole entire time I was thinking about color read, the color energy, the color reading, I was thinking about orange here, and I was like, is the moon in like fire energy? But I feel like somebody wants me to beef with, or wants me to channel the fire element, okay? Especially if fire has been doing really well for you. So I feel like I'm here, oh, the shade is real. Okay, the shade is real. Okay, let me see what the moon is in. Because then because that's what's going on here. And I was talking about how like the elements, every time the moon is in a certain element, we channel before or after, but mostly it's what's coming. So what's today's date? Today is the 18th. So the moon is actually in Taurus. I was thinking about green too. Like, isn't it obvious? Like, green is here. I kept looking at green here. It was so subtle. My neck was hurting too. My shoulders was hurting too. So there could be something about the neck and the shoulder here. I'm not really sure. Taurus is ruled possessing, but that's not what the color is about unless it comes through. But blue is definitely beefing with orange because orange is working well for you. Okay, and green is about the heart chakra. That's blocked by griefs. Okay, we have the 5 of wands here, so that's fire energy. Okay, I feel like your person has a problem because I thought the Queen of Swords is about to pop out. So I feel like, your person has a problem with this air energy, this Queen of Swords energy. But yeah, look at that. I told you, Queen of Swords right here. Queen of Swords here. We have the 6 of Cups here and the Star card here. This is somebody that they do not want to be friends with your child. They do not want to have a childhood friend type situation or be cool with you. They see the Queen of Swords. She's like, nah, I'm good. Okay, even when she was in reverse here, because some of you guys are like, I saw her in reverse here. She was just not the smartest. She was not the brightest. And honestly, for some of you guys here, this could be somebody who is not the smartest, not the brightest. They couldn't figure it out. So they was like, you know what? I'm just going to go elsewhere. And that's exactly what they did. Over energy, we have the Page of Swords here. You're trying to call me slow. You're trying to call me stupid. I can't figure it out. You think I'm going to just sit here and be stupid? No, I'm not going to sit here and be stupid. That's what's going on. I'm also getting like, it's just words with me. It's just words with me. You can't take this person serious. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this blue energy. Let's see what this blue energy is going to tell you guys for the collective. Okay, 7 of Cups here. So, okay, yeah, we'll take it like that. So there's some confusion in the energy here about you. Okay, there's some confusion in the energy about you here. I actually feel like this is not about you here. I feel like this is like a wannabe. Like somebody was copying off of you here, but you didn't really know this. You didn't really know. Okay, Like, this could be your son or your daughter want to follow you here, or this person's coming off like a son or daughter, or they like, you my son, whatever the situation is here. At the end of the day, this is somebody that was like not acting towards you, not acting accordingly, because they didn't really have everything all together. So it kind of sounds like this is the Queen of Swords here. Okay, Page of Cups is here, blue energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, and the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody else coming to them because they see that they're confused. They're coming to them and they're like, hey, I have a proposition for you. Ooh. Y'all, this is it's not poison, but it's something where it's like, I'm gonna fuck your shit up. Like, you know how you take like, you go order something online here and you spend the last bit of your dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gambled on something, but then you gambled wrong. Okay, we have the Magician here. This is somebody that's gonna fuck this person shit up. Okay. I feel like this is somebody and or situation that is trying to get to you, but you're in the perspective of like, okay, now I know because somebody's taking too long. A situation is taking too long. Okay. This person also could be upset at you and don't even know, or they feel how they feel here, but they don't even know why they feel what they feel. They just going with the energy. This person's a dumbass motherfucker. Okay, I'm here, a dumbass ninja. Okay, we have the Magician here. So this is somebody that's manifesting. I'm gonna put this back in the deck because I don't know if it's upright or in reverse. Five of Pentacles here. So they see that this Queen of Pentacles has no money, has no reputation. This is kind of remind me of Shrek and what's his name? Rumpelstiltskin. Okay, or that guy that made Shrek sign the contract. He was like, oh, I wanted to be Shrek about me all the time. I used to be scary and everything. So this is somebody that wants to get back to the roots. Okay, of the Queen of Pentacles here being mostly like you. I'm not gonna hold you, or somebody that is trying to be like, okay, let's say it's not the collective. Let's just say it's let's just say it's you. Let's just say it was just about me. Okay. Be sure to go check out my Instagram too as well. It's in the description box below. I have a caller line, so just go check it out if you want to purchase. Okay. You can enjoy. And I have a Facebook too as well. I have a new clothing line as well. Like a new collection. It's on Facebook. It's not on Instagram. Okay. Enjoy. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And this came out with the Six of Cups here. So this is supposed to be in reverse. This is somebody that don't have children. This is somebody that don't want kids. I feel like this is somebody that don't want kids, but they act like they want to have kids, but they don't want to have kids. This is also somebody who has children here, but they have children, but I'm seeing that they getting their kids taken away. So this is somebody that is like going through a custody battle. Their kids could be in foster care here, or they could be with one parent already here. Okay, but this is somebody that don't have kids. Yeah, and this is somebody, and other people like, yeah, I don't want kids either. This is, wow. They going around saying, I don't want kids either. You know what's so funny? They say that they don't want kids, but this person needs help from a child. I'm not gonna lie. Page of Cups here. That's why I said somebody gonna fuck somebody's shit up here. It's not poison, but it's like if you had a child. You know what I feel like this energy is about? It's like, don't fuck with the wrong one. Because at the end of the day, you saying that you don't like a child, you don't want to be in the Six of Cups energy. You don't want to start all over again. You don't want to be the better version of yourself here. So I feel like not you. This is somebody else, okay? Because this is somebody else coming towards you trying to copy you. It's like a Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords, they draw from being the Queen of Swords upright to being the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're trying to land on something because they don't want nothing to do with you, but they shady and shit like that. It's like whatever, like that. And so being that you saying that you don't want to have no children, or you want to start all over, be the better version of yourself, you don't want to have nothing with nobody, they have an opportunity. They have an opportunity where people would like them, okay? Because the only clout that they're getting is the fact that they don't want to be a better version of themselves, okay? This color energy is deep. I ain't even gonna hold you. This is dead ass somebody's story. Okay, this person got no money. Listen, we don't even get into what this person is, because this person finna live in a motel. That's what this person's in the energy of, living in a motel. You could definitely say you could definitely detect with somebody destiny swap with them. Okay, but I don't see this as no destiny swap. But I will say that this is somebody that is in the energy of a particular energy, and it's deep. This shit deep. Okay, I can feel that shit. And they don't want no kids. The only time that people like them is the fact that, like I said, this person said that, oh, they don't want to be the better version of themselves here. And not only that here, but also they don't want to have any kids. So they going around like everybody else, acting the way how they acting a fool. Okay, the magician here, somebody conjured it up. This could be also somebody got somebody pregnant on purpose here, but I ain't getting this shit. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups in reverse here. This is somebody that's like, this is crazy. Somebody offered this person an opportunity and they don't even like that shit themselves here, but they acted like they liked the opportunity, like this is like the end all be all, happily ever after, and it wasn't. Okay, this is what the color blue is talking to you about. Okay, some of you guys say this person could have an STD, okay, HIV or something like that, because I'm thinking about the movie from Tyler Perry, Temptation. You were married to this man, you were married to this woman, and then all of a sudden you worked at a job and then you was all for this dude, and he was tempting you. Obviously, you should have walked away from him. They said it in the Bible. Okay, that's a snake right there in his tongue, on his tongue. You know what I'm saying? Walk away, walk away, walk away. But this is somebody that didn't walk away. Okay, they didn't walk away, and they offered this person. They knew this person was miserable too. Okay, or something was like, you know, they didn't really care because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here and the Five of Pentacles here. This is somebody that was desperate. Okay, everybody saw this about this person too. Like, they were desperate. They were desperate for this attention, for this offer, for somebody liking them. I feel like some of you guys said this is your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend giving this person this opportunity. Like, you know I'm a bad person. You know I don't like myself. You know I don't like this shit. I'm going to give it to you. Okay, somebody could have also told them, like, I have an STD, I have HIVs, and they gave it to this person on purpose. Okay, because it's like, why the fuck would you fuck somebody who have an STD or HIV? This is just somebody that's fucked up. Obviously, if somebody has HIV or STD, like, you know, safe sex is great sex, but it's like, that's pretty fucked up, you know, to be doing that to somebody. The color blue is coming from the perspective of, like, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you why this bitch don't like you. Let me tell you why the energy don't like you. Let me tell you why this bitch want to copy you, or somebody's in the energy of copying you. And I'm hearing, did I stutter? I'm saying this to you guys because you guys are like, wow, this shit is raw. This shit is raw. Okay, somebody, and this person is probably raw. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say probably. This person is raw. This person likes to do shit raw, or they just raw. You ever meet bitches like this? They raw. They raw with their personality. They raw what they into. They raw what the fuck they are. Okay, we have the Page of Wands here. Okay, this is somebody that's stepping out. I feel like this is somebody's friend too. That's like, okay, like, I fucks with you, like, you know, yeah. But then with the Page of Wands here, somebody steps out and they're like, I don't think this is. But before this person says, I don't think this, their ass is already trapped. Okay, over our energy, we have the Empress here. This could be somebody's mother. I'm hearing somebody's best friend too. Somebody's best friend is popular than them. Okay, with the Page of Wands here and the Empress here, for sure. That's a guaranteed. It's happening. Let's make shit happen. I'm also getting like they best friend don't even fucking like them like that because they like, I'm better than you. But it's not in a way, or you guys are, instead of you, if this is not the best friend, this is you. Like you like, let me elaborate, okay? Because I'm saying, like, you know, you probably like the fact that this person say they don't want no kids at a certain time, okay? Or what the shit that they're into. Because their best friend is like, if this is somebody's best friend or somebody that they cool with or they mother, they're like, yeah, I'll fucks with you and everything, but to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it was like also, because it just could be like the time frame of like, oh, people having kids at an early age, like high school, middle school. So you like, oh, I don't want no kids. I don't just, you know, it's cool, everybody. You know what I'm saying? But like as time goes on, it's like, all right, well, you don't want any kids and you like 40 something or you 30 something. Like, you sure about that? And I see that's why this Page of Wands energy came out with the Empress here. They came out, and before they was to realize some shit, the Magician started happening. Shit was going on. Like, everything was happening. It was like, I don't think that's like what it seems. Okay, like, I don't think that's what it seems. And there is going to be a background check, but I see that you guys are good. Okay, I'm seeing like somebody scathing away by their teeth. Okay, I do see that somebody with the background check, somebody is like, somebody got have piercings in piercing or tongue piercing in their mouth. Like, that person cool. Okay, but like, or had tongue piercings in their mouth or something like that. But it's like somebody in a situation and something is like, I can't get past that. You know, I don't know. Like, it's just like, I don't know if somebody is like on welfare or like on some, like, I don't see this as wealth. For some of you guys, it is welfare, but I don't see this as welfare. Like, it's like some off the shore type of like plan or some shit like that. Okay, and I'm seeing like somebody's like that wasn't like in regulation policy or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm here, girl. I want to get something off my mental. I can tell you a pro, but baby, be gentle, cuz. Okay, there's like some like, but okay. So the Empress here for you guys here, I feel like because the Empress is also you and somebody's best friend. Y'all, you and this person's best friend, like y'all not close or anything. Like y'all not. It's not that y'all don't like each other, but y'all two different Empresses. Okay, like y'all just. That's what the Empress do, you know. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse here, it's a very like sorry, let me get back to my message because I just feel like whew, earth energy. Okay, let's ground. Yeah, there's something about like how you're a pro here, and you know the situation that you're a pro, and also somebody that knows you in the situation, they're also a pro too. Like y'all guys could be two spiritualists here, two oracle readers, two tarot readers. You guys could be two parents here, two managers, two teachers, two whatever. Y'all the same thing. Okay, y'all both like. But this person looking at you, somebody's best friend looking at them towards the situation with this. And they're like, yo, you're really good at like what you do. Like this shit go hard. And you're like, yeah. But like this person took the offer. So now what? I mean, and I feel like y'all gonna do something, or this best friend wants to do something. But I feel like if it's a best friend of theirs, they're like, I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing shit because this person's like at a time, like for example, when you was popping birth control, or when you was like using condoms, when you was pulling out pull-out method and all this shit, or when you wasn't doing what you was supposed to, what you claiming now is like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was cool, but now it's not cool anymore. Now it's not cool anymore. Like you should have a child now. You should settle down now. You should get married now. Like you should get clean now. You know what I'm saying? Like now would be the time. And it's like somebody went deeper into a situation here. Like I feel like this is a Taurus. Like a Taurus offered this Queen of Pentacles something, or a job or institution gave this person something here. Like I'm gonna give you my position. I'm gonna give you mine. But it's like they didn't really want the fucking position too. And the Queen of Pentacles knew. Like the Queen of Pentacles knew that this person and or situation was shitty. That's the color blue. They knew something was shitty, and they still offered it to this person. This person was desperate because why? They wanted to be better than their best friend. Okay, I'm hearing something about Nancy, and I'm seeing the letter N. I'm seeing A-N, period. Okay, that's north and then some. Okay, so this is somebody that wanted to be in their north node, and they also wanted to be them. Okay, they wanted to be just like their best friend. They wanted to be just like the Empress. And we have the world has the overall energy. That's it. At the end of the day, because spirit is saying underneath their breath here, like that's all that it is. You want it to be just like your best friend, and you want it to be somebody that you was not. And this could be somebody that's not who they are. It's one thing, you know, understanding, but it's another thing being. Okay, it was cool when you was in school and you wasn't getting knocked up, but now it's not cool because what? You not in school anymore. You with a man, you with a girl, you live with this person, you married to this person, you out there in these streets looking for somebody, and you still saying that you don't want something. You still saying that you're not gonna do something, you're not gonna conform. Like you can't do that. And on top of that, it's like now I see, like, you know, I mean, like it was cool when we was competing in school. I'm hearing guess who's the winner, who's the winner. Like I'm seeing the word winner right here. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I saw winner. You know what I'm saying? Like guess who's the winner. I feel like this is a Queen of Pentacles that needs to know, like, who's the winner now? It's crazy because it's like all because you wanted to be like me, all because you wanted to be my best friend. I mean, only because you wanted to be better than me, but you know I'm better than you. You know I'm better than you. And I feel like this is what the color blue is trying to tell you. And if you guys, if you hear anything with blue, okay, like blue always has like a before and after. Blue is always like, I'm going to show you the good part and then I'm going to show you the bad part. And this is one of them situations where it's like temptation. Like you knew somebody had, you know, snake on their tongue. Okay, we have a snake here, Normangander, right? What goes around comes back around. Everything comes full circle. A happy ending. It's a happy ending for you, and it's a happy ending for this best friend of theirs. It is like, and what's the Page of Cups here? Because it's like, let me see. Let me get a shadow card here. What's the Page of Cups? The spirit is telling me like, oh, get a shadow card. And I feel like somebody is trying to tempt you or tempt this person. Like, do this, do that. Some of you guys, it could be, it's not this person's best friend. Because I feel like this person's like, Oh, it's my best friend. Oh, it's my mother. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's an empress. An empress, no. Because an empress is the right place at the right time. They're able to fertilize. An empress in reverse here, that's not the right time to fertilize. Why would the fuck would I be an empress and I'm fertilizing here? Like, that makes no sense. I'm an empress in reverse. That's why the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. I can't fertilize here. And you're not even a fucking empress. You don't even know the basics of how to get to the empress. You got to learn how to fertilize in all regions. You got to learn about the elements first. And then some of you guys here, you guys could be dealing with somebody in your energy too. I'm here. I want to get something on my mental. I could tell you a pro, but baby, be gentle. I'm here. I want to get something on my mental. I want to get something on my mental. This is somebody that I want to say something to you here. And others of you guys here, like I said, you know, this is somebody that don't know all the elements. This could be something about incest too. They don't know all about the fucking elements. And this is crazy because I'm tapping into element energy. I'm tapping into the basics, the very basics, the Book of Jubilees. I'm tapping into the very basics here. Colors, coins, conversation, all this extra stuff here. And if you got it when you was not in the basics here, then you know what the fuck you're talking about. You know what you're doing here. Now at this point here, we're testing. And or this is killing two birds with one stone here. A message needs to be served. A message needs to be known. This could also be about deciphering, like, what the fuck, who is who is who. Okay, who is who? Okay, Page of Cups here. That's many different messages in one. Page of Cups here. This is a controlling person. Need to be right all the time. Possessive, jealous, lover. This is a Taurus. This is somebody who's in a Taurus energy, and this is somebody that's going to be like, I'm going to control you, but then I'm going to leave your ass. Love is an emotional escape for you. Be sure you are getting involved for the right reasons. I'm going to leave your ass. Why? Because I just am the way I am. And if this is not a Taurus, this could be a Taurus and a best friend of theirs. A Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. King of Cups here in reverse. Someone who's emotion manipulative, a Cancer. This is somebody who's abusive. This is somebody who gaslights. This is somebody who they put their family, yes, they put their family before their friends here, because when they're upright, it's the exact opposite. But this is somebody that's doing that because it's like, I'm gonna control your ass. I see you're controllable. Because before they put their friends before their family here, that's because the household is all good in the hood. And this is a Queen of Pentacles that is you know, they being a little fast ass and kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like they doing a little too much, because it's like, if this person's coming off so sweet and they're coming off so like, can you put two and two together and figure out like this person is you know, like, can you put two together? That this person trying to control you, or there's some strings attached. This person, I don't care. I just want to, like, that's what I want to do. Yeah, and this is somebody that likes this person. They like them. It takes two. Someone is not committed, incapable, conflicted. This is somebody that likes this Page of Cups. They like, I like you, Queen of Pentacles in reverse here, but I don't fucks with you. Like, I'll just fuck you and then I'll leave you. That's exactly what they're gonna do. And this is a Queen of Pentacles that's gonna be left out on the street, or they're probably in the energy where they like, I'm left out. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where he's at. Like, 1 minute he's out for a day, and then 2 days, and then 3 days, and then it turns to a week, and then the motherfucker never shows up. Like, it's crazy. And this is all about lies. They lied on you. They lied on their best friend. They lied on this divine feminine. I'm not gonna even say their mother, because, you know, they lied on the divine feminine. They ended up being in the energy of divine feminine. You. At first, it was fun. You know, like, it's okay to take somebody's man. It's okay to take somebody's woman at the time, because it's like, we both got a lot of collagen. You know, it's fun. But now it's not fun anymore. And you still riding with this man, this guy, this girl. You still in a situation where it's like, you didn't get your life together yet. Is built on lies. And right now, this is somebody that is taking the opportunity or being controlled by this Page of Cups here. And they don't like this person. They just saying hi to this person with the Page of Cups here. And they don't like them. They're like, I don't fucking want to do this shit. They desperate. It was fun. It was cute. And, you know, too, in the collective, a lot of people, they do this. Some people still in relationships here. But what makes it different from you guys here, because you guys are the Empress. So if you're not talking, yo, I don't understand. Like, I'll be in my room and the net just be like, it be bothering me. And then I come in the living room and then it's like, it bothers me. There's something about that too. Like, you bother me. Everywhere I go, you want to come for my shit. Everything I do, you want to do. Every time you want to bother me. I'm thinking about Hallie, Hallie. When she was on a boat ride with DDG and she stepped on his foot on purpose. Like, that's how I feel like the net was. Like, somebody stepping on you on purpose. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Like, come on now. And I was just about to say too, like, if you find yourself in a situation like this here, you need to put up boundaries. You need to be able to produce. Okay? You need to be able to make a point. Like, don't be spending somebody's money and running your mouth for no fucking reason. Spend somebody's money, run your fucking mouth for some reason. Because if you spending somebody's money, then you need to then you telling this person essentially, you need to get your shit together and stop worrying about the other girl, the other boy next door. You need to handle your business. Because remember, you have a family, you have kids, you have a wife, you have a husband, you have a boyfriend, you have a girlfriend. You have to handle your business. You're getting a little too unhelpful and missing the point of how you got here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Because you got here with my fucking ass. Don't play yourself. Oh, I don't have this, I don't got this. And if somebody start moving like that, then that person's in this escape energy. They fucking around with you. That's an easy win. Now, if you don't want to realize that shit yourself, then you don't want to realize that shit yourself. But somebody who was your best friend or somebody who was riding with you, that's this Empress energy. And somebody's in a relationship right now with this Empress energy with the Page of Wands here, and with they stupid ass here, they see this person is the Page of Wands and the Empress. And they looking at like, yo, what happened to you? Like, what's good with you, shorty? Why you in this energy here? Trying so hard to be like the Empress. That's not cool. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse here. So this is somebody that is not rejecting with everybody, and everybody's just sitting back and they're like, yeah, we letting that shit happen. We have the Hermit here. There's more to the story. There's more to meet the eye than whatever this person's offering. This is somebody who goes out. I don't know what they're doing with the Page of Cups here and the Page of Cups here and the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody that wants this person to feel uncomfortable. They want this person to feel uncomfortable, okay? Because that's what it means with the Ten of Cups here in reverse here, Page of Cups here, and the Three of Pentacles here. I'm uncomfortable in being around you, talking to you, doing gestures. And this is also that energy where it's like, I'm doing whatever the fuck I want to do to you. However I want to make you feel. I come off a creep. Okay, I come off a creep. I'll tell a story that you spend all my motherfucking money. Like, they always got something negative to say about you. Or about this Queen of Pentacles here. This is built on lies. Some of you guys, this is your ex-boyfriend. Okay, your ex-girlfriend with somebody else. Whatever they did to you, they doing to somebody else. If this was like a best friend type situation, your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend, this is with like a best friend, a sibling of yours, or like, somebody outside. They going right to this person because this person desperate. And y'all don't want nothing to do with this hoe. Y'all want nothing to do with this hoe. And this person that they went to, they like, oh, I don't want nothing to do with them. Like, but what sucks, you stupid because they in the energy because you cool with this person. You cool with them. And you need to not be cool because that's an invitation. The Page of Cups is an invitation. The Page of Cups is an emotional, it's an emotional connection. You're stupid. And your ass don't want nothing to do with their ass. Because the minute that motherfucker hit your ass or text your ass up, you probably not going to text them or call them, but y'all know y'all cool. You stupid. And that's why people like, no, cut that motherfucker off. I don't care. And also sometimes people be like, cut that motherfucker off because they trying to save your life. I'm going to change your life. I'm going to change your life. Like, that's what's going on here. That's the color blue. That's how you, that I'm hearing. That's how you do it. We're going to use this blue deck. My activation deck. This color blue, this has been going on for a while here. Thirsty. And this could be some of you guys here. This is the reason why some shit wasn't working out with you and this guy, you and this girl. But right here with the Page of Wands here and the Empress here, that's you. You over here like, oh, let me see, let me. I'm passionate. Like you coming over to this video and you just like, oh yeah, let me see. You coming over here as the Empress. You coming over here as the Empress. You're like, oh, let me see, let me see. And you're like, oh, that's that bitch, that's that chick, that's that dude. You know, and that was that shorty that was doing it. I had a feeling like she was copying off of everything, like she had everything. This is a Queen of Swords that went from the Queen of Swords to be upright to being the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. They fell on their ass. You look stupid now. This is somebody that's like, I'm talking mad shit about you. And then you come in at a time where you doing the Queen of Pentacles shit upright. This person, I don't want, and then they get to the position where they need to be the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, but that was you and they shitted on you. So instead of shitting on you, they should have listened to you. Like, you sound dumb. You look dumb. Okay, we have third eye chakra. That's the next one. That's it. Oh my gosh. Look, divine feminine, and we have yellow. We have solar plex chakra. I'm hearing, well, that's unfortunate. You guys are saying, well, that's unfortunate to that person. And yes, this is a confirmation that this is somebody that is interested in your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend. They're interested, maybe not like that, but they're interested in having a conversation or a talk or something chilling or something like chill. They're not going to just say like, oh, I don't want to hang out with you. I don't want to, I dubbed you and this and that and third. They're going to catch up, and they probably going to catch up talking about you. They stupid. Because they don't know that the positioning that they're in, it don't matter if this person's married and in a relationship or whatever, and they're doing better than them, because this person is just a bad person. They're just not there. They're just not there. This is somebody that's smugly looking at them like, you don't see what I'm doing here? Like, you don't see it looks weird? You're still going to keep gaslighting? You're still going to be doing this shit here? You for real now? Like, I obviously want to give you something, but I want to give you something and then run away. I'm just playing around with you. Do you really think I want to sit up there and talk about the collective? Like, come the fuck on. Do you really, like, you don't see that this is some kid shit? And you don't have to talk to each other. It's just the energy. They cool. Everybody in the energy don't lie. You just hear that shit. It's not what you say, it's how you saying it. And they saying that, oh, we cool. And if I had somebody to go to, if I need somebody to go to, then I will talk to them if anything. That's exactly what they saying. They dumb. I'm hearing you dumb ass bitch. This person's upset. Or somebody next to them, they're like, you upset. They see that they're upset, not you upset. Okay, you just like, what a shame. Not my problem. Because I said so. Because I told them. That's the energy that you guys are in. Over our energy here, we have third eye chakra. The frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower, indigo puff could be significant too. Shadow hunters. Shadow hunters is all about the third eye chakra. Seeing things that are there. But you can't see because you have to be on a certain vibration, a certain frequency. That was clear. And at the end of the show, Claire, whatever, she had a thing with one of her brothers, Jason. That wasn't her brother though. Okay, and it's interesting because we're talking about incest, right? Low key. Okay, she had a little situation with Claire, and she had a little situation with Jace, and they wiped her memory, but because her vibration and frequency was so strong, she remembered that she was a shadow hunter. I don't really like the actress like that. I just think that it was a little different. She was definitely giving off Sagittarius vibe. OD. Okay, I don't know if it was the armature or her personality, but I have a feeling it was her personality. Yeah, like, her vibration and frequency brought her back to remembering the shadow realm in Jace. Okay, so this is a third eye chakra energy for this person to remember. Like, remember, you are at this vibration and frequency. It don't matter. Okay, we have the third eye chakra. The frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition, the inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. This is I already saw that coming. I thought perhaps type 2. Excuse me, I'm stuttering because I feel like spirit is saying be quiet. Something about lineage or Lillian. Lilith could be important here. Somebody name is Luigi or a linguist. Okay, this is somebody who studies languages, because that makes me think about arrival. That makes me think about arrival. So this is somebody that's studying languages. I'm definitely getting like, this is definitely somebody that is desperate to be like you. And this is somebody that is grabbing, and they're making like baskets, energetic baskets. You as a divine feminine here, the frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive and nurturing and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our instinct and understanding of our connection to all of creation. You guys see something about this person. You know something, and you have a strong feeling about this person. Okay, we have the frequency of the soul of life. The solar plex chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower. And as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the world. You have a strong feeling that this person is gonna go down the wrong rabbit hole. Like, this is like, you're gonna meet the wrong one. Okay, you're gonna meet I'm seeing something about like letters and words and something like that, like writing up the wrong letter, writing up the wrong word. This is somebody like texting the wrong person. I'm also seeing something about like a letter being sent out. It's just going to not be wise. Okay. Say more about this exit card. You have a strong feeling about this person, that something's gonna happen. And I feel like you're just looking at them like, yo, like, they're just like, I'm not too sure. Like, you're just like, I'm not too sure. What could I do? But you're just like, I don't know. I told them. Like, I already told them. I let them know. Like, Queen of Swords energy. Right? Page of Swords energy. Yeah, this person is some crooked ass shit. You guys can't see it. Hold on. Yeah, this person's in some crooked ass shit. They're crooked. This person be looking at shit too, and they be crooked. They be looking at you, and they be looking at you crooked. Like, you know, something about cricket could be important here. It's not okay. Well, 2 cards wants to come out. We have the Page of Wands here, and we also have the 3 of Pentacles. This is somebody that's like, I'm not passionate. This is somebody that's like, I'm not swinging your way. I'm not swinging your way. I'm not passionate about you. Okay, we have the Temperance hand. This is somebody that's slowly taking their time in that energy. They're slowly taking their time on that energy here. This is somebody that wants to be like you. And I'm not saying that you guys cut somebody off here and you guys, you know, you're moving like this. No, this is somebody that cut you off here, but they in your energy. They see that you're in your energy. They need to put up more boundaries. They become who they are because they're in a vibration of not their energy. And we have the High Priestess here. This is somebody that is looking at you in a menace-like way. I'm also tapping into your boyfriend, your girlfriend, something about your partner, somebody next to you, the Divine Masculine. Okay, that's how this person looking at you. They did this all for you. And you guys may be very shocked about that. They did that all for you. And the color blue is trying to tell you that this person is lying all the time. They are a complete lie. This person is a narc. They're a narc, and they're a compulsive liar. They believe their own lies. And this is not about catching this person lying. It's not about none of that. It's the fact that this person has that. It's the fact that this is this person. That is who they are. Confirmation. It's all about the TV too as well. Somebody's grandmother is saying that about this Queen of Swords too. That is who they are. And their mother don't play that shit. They could tell. And they're looking at you and they're like, you know, you're a man, you're a girl. Like, how do you love? Now they want to know, how do you fucking make love in a bedroom? Now they want to know, like, how do you fall in love, or how you get men or women to fall in love with you? They're curious about your love life. A Queen of Swords. They don't give a damn about creating something with you tangible. And it's Earth energy, Taurus energy. And some of you guys, they could have dubbed the Taurus because they're like, I don't want nothing to do with the Taurus. This motherfucker scammed me. Okay, cool. Now they're coming to you and they're like, I'm passionate about your aces. Not about starting nothing with you. So they'll be around you, hang around with you, but they never show up to your house. They never show up to your events, but they love hearing about your love life. They love hearing about the things that you do. And this is somebody, I don't know. Somebody may pass away as a cougar. Okay, this person like them things. They like little children. They like kids. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. This is somebody that is in the blue energy. This is that shit where, people, the divers haven't really found out what's so deep in the ocean. This is the shit that's deep in the ocean. I like eating my children. I like kids. I like this. I like that. That's what I like to do. And this is somebody, this is an entity, or this is what do you call it? I'm hearing a superfish. This is a superfish. Okay, this could be a super Pisces. Okay, for some of you guys here, this is a not an insect. Okay, what do you call them things in the ocean? You call them fishes, seafood, seafood. This is a fish or whatever it is. It's swimming, midway to mid deep. Okay, to the surface, and they're like, what they do this at? Cause y'all don't eat y'all children. Y'all don't do this. This is something stored deep into this person. If it's not eating children, okay, this is somebody that's like, ooh, you already see in the collective here. People like stealing people's men, women. They bat in the eye. Where you think that shit come from? That shit is deep, okay? People be talking about like how they don't like somebody. That's in the subconscious. These subconscious be telling you like when you don't like somebody. Oh, you keep that shit to yourself. Because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. This is somebody that is, you guys have a feeling about this person, and the feeling that you're getting is a label. You need to label this person, and you need to keep it the way it is, and don't ever fucking change that shit. Like when your mama be like, something wrong with you, like that's my kid, and this lady popping off the mouth, that's exactly what you need to do with this Queen of Swords here, because that's what the fuck they are. I'm getting like somebody could do years. This Queen of Swords could do years. Because I feel like this is somebody that be like, they in the industry or they doing something and they racist, right? They child molestation, they pervert, they do all this shit here. But this is something that is like, they want you. Because you were rolling with this person here, everything was cool and nice here, but now they want you because they want to know how you do it. How you get that ace. More food for their stomach, more incest for they pockets. They only have one child, 2 children. But if you could have why be a king when you could be a god? Like, tell me how you do it so I can have that shit all to myself. More food for their stomach. And somebody's grandmother knows that somebody's mother don't play that shit. They have a feeling, that confirmation. They have a feeling like, shorty don't roll that way, and you don't even know your daughter, your son like that. They coming after you. They want to know what's in your wallet. This could be something about insurance. What's going on in your wallet? And you have this feeling about this person because you need to label that person the way that they are. And don't ever fuck with this person. This person will follow you. This person will stalk you. You saw it already. This person has your own shit. They has their own shit, but it's your shit. 7 of Swords, told you. Lion. The Death card here. Scorpionic energy. Lion. Behind the Death card here is the Empress here in reverse. Listen, and also too, this is your divine masculine too. Your divine masculine is focusing on this. They don't want to know about your divine masculine. They want to know you, your aces. They love hearing you talk. They love hearing about your love life. They love hearing about what you're doing. But they don't want to add on to what the fuck you doing. Oh yeah, me and him did in the bedroom, this and that, and third, You would think that this person want to have a threesome, and this person will cover their ass. He'd be like, okay, y'all have a threesome or foursome with you, but they just honestly want to hear about that shit, so they could do it themselves. And then before you know it, this person don't speak to you, or before you know it, you go tell this person like yesterday you went to go, you did whatever. This person got a man, and it's like, oh yeah, that thing that you told me I tried in the bedroom. This person starts saying it over and over and over again. Why the fuck you trying this shit that I'm doing in the bedroom? Do you like me? No, that's not what it is, And then you let it be. And then you start seeing that this person will start having the same kind of lover like you. It's real hard to read this shit though. Cause you be like, do you like me? They don't like your shit. They like your sauce. Spirit's telling me to pull from this deck here. They like your source. Okay, we have Torch here. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. This is not no candle. This is not no candle. This is not no candle. I felt like that was so funny to say. Like, this is not no damn candle. That's a torch. This is spirit saying, like, this is what the fuck I wanted you to know. Torch. Because the shit that if you guys have been watching the reads, I've been talking about candles and angels and shit like that. That little fucking flame. Don't sleep on the little flames, though. Now you got a big ass torch. Over our energy, we have chair. Okay, we have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life here. This is somebody new that's coming into your life that want to be your best motherfucking friend or that want to be cool with you. And you like, I don't know, I got a feeling about this hoe. I got a feeling. Or you're not the only one here. It's somebody's grandmother, so this person's parent or divine feminine. This could be somebody that you had a situation. If you feel like somebody about to go, that's dumb. I'm telling you. This could be an Aquarius here. It's dumb. This could be Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. I'm telling you. Spirit is like, this is what I wanted you to know. And that's why Spirit had me separating these cards. Because I was like, why am I separating these cards for these moments? Yeah, somebody's mother or a divine feminine is conflicted. They're like, I don't know what to do. They're like, should I let this person eat? It's giving like teeth. Like, should I kill my child or should I just... So they like, I'm going to just sit in a chair, rock my baby in a burning house. They're like, what else can I do? Interesting. This shit is deep. This shit look like it's the stars connected. I'm seeing the stars connected. Like if it's an investigation paper. It's an investigation paper and, you know, a serial killer or some shit like that. Like, oh, like you see all these fucking dots and connected and then come to find out that this person is like, I want to see how you do it. I don't like you. I don't like your situation. I want to see your love. I want to see your attraction. I want to see your attention. And this is not like, oh, I want to see how you just do it. No. I want to see how you get the man. I want to see how you've been moving. I want to know all about your fucking source. And then be a fucking, it's not even a fucking fake friend. Because this person is not even a fucking friend to begin with. They just come off like that because they're so genuinely concerned about your source. And these day and age, you don't be thinking about people that want to get close to you because of your source. You be thinking about people like, oh, you trying to steal my man. You trying to steal my kid. You want to be the mom. You want to be the dad. You want my stuff. A gold digger. Because everything's material. This is somebody that I want to pass. They want to learn your shit here and pass it on to their next child. They want that. They want that information to pass it on to their child and shit like that. This person weird. And y'all have a feeling. Y'all know this person. Y'all have a feeling about this person. Like, I have a strong feeling. And it's pretty apparent. It's pretty obvious. I had a situation like this with somebody, a few people, and I had to stay away from them because I was like, nah, like, you look real girly. You look, it's not that about that life. It's like, you look real girly. Like, you look like you got in. Like, you look like you a parasite and you got in. And you look like a human. You know what I'm saying? You look like you. And the dude, they like, oh yeah, I think it's cute. And I'm like, it's not cute. Because if that bitch was not a human and you saw that person if they were really the way they were, then you wouldn't be looking like, oh yeah, no. You'd be looking like the Page of Cups that want to violate this motherfucker. Because it's like, get the fuck away from me. Like, you ugly ass parasite. I met a couple of people like this and they always so damn quiet. But they be hitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be hitting. They always so damn quiet. And I'll be like, no, not no deja vu, not no deja vu, no nothing, bitch, over here. Stay your ass over there. Because I'm not questioning no mercy. Like, you label that shit. That's it. You know, for real. It's not even a joke. Like, them motherfuckers were really, and that's that shit where it's like, you go to the justice system, you go to I can't help you. I can't because, no, ain't no fucking help you. Why I'm going to help my motherfucking self, Medea. Okay? Hell fucking no. They so fucking quiet and they so curious and they copy and they saucy and they initiate. And it's like, bitch, don't copy me. It's okay to do it sometimes genuinely, but it's like, this shit, nah. I met a person. I met a couple. Them bitches is weird. All right, that's all that I have. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and to share. Look in the description box below to see that to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.